In this video, I will show how to use Microsoft Paint to resize an image, which helps image load faster online.
In this video, we will learn how to compress a picture with Paint. If you have ever waited on a site with large image file to load, you have seen why image compression is necessary. To compress images means you take away or regroup parts of an image so that it takes up less space. There are two basic algorithms used for compression: lossy and lossless. Lossy compression makes changes that create lower quality images. The smaller you make the file, the more noticeable your differences between the original and the compressed file become. Lossless compression algorithms do not discard any information, so they result in larger files than lossy compression generates. Lossless compression finds better ways to store the information, and the picture doesn't lose any quality. The most popular image type is JPG. JPG stands for Joint Photographic Experts Group, are lossy images. They use a scale of compression that decreases the image file size substantially. So, if you make the image too small, the result will have more obvious pixelation. JPG have 24-bit color with up to 16 million colors available. Now there are two reasons to compress your images. First is to optimize your website. Sites with uncompressed images can take a much longer time to load. Long load times will cause more of your customers to abandon your page in search of another one. And then the second, file size limit to send over email. If you have pictures you want to send over email, you need to be aware of what the file size limit is for attachment with your service. If your file is too large, you won't be able to send it, and even if you can send it, it may transfer too slowly. So, compressing your images will reduce the amount of space you need to store them. If you compress your images, you will not take up as much space, preventing the need to purchase more storage. So now here, I will show you how to compress the image using Paint. Go to Paint, and after that, click File, click Open. Then open the file that you want to resize. After you're finding it out, then click Open. And then to check the original size of the picture, click File, click Properties. This is the original size of the image, 3.4 megabytes. And then the width and the height of the image in pixels is 3264 times 2448. So if you multiply these two numbers together, you would obtain the total of pixels used to create the image. Now we will compress the file. So click on the resize button under the home tab. And after that, you may see the resize and skew dialog box. You can choose to resize by percentage or by pixels. And after that, over here you can checklist or unchecklist maintain aspect ratio. If you check the maintain aspect ratio checkbox, you only need to enter either the horizontal or vertical value. The other value is automatically calculated by the program so that your aspect ratio can be maintained. For example, over here, the horizontal, I make it into 300. But if you uncheck the maintain aspect ratio, you will need to enter both the horizontal and the vertical value. If these values are not proportional to the original picture's width and height, your resized image will be distorted. then click OK. And after that, if you are happy with the resized picture, click File, click Save As, and then write the file name, for example picture 1, and then the file extension as JPEG. Most photos use JPEG format because it has smaller file size and it is supported by most web browsers. Then click Save. And then to check the image size, click File, click Properties, then over here the size of the image becomes 54.9 kilobytes. That's all from me. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.